3, 2, 1.
What's up everyone, Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture. Today I have a question for you, which is the same question I ask myself every day. What am I doing? What am I doing? Whether I'm just sitting on my cryptocurrency investments or if I'm buying more, I ask myself even more, what are you doing and why? I've had failures in the past, whether that's real estate in 2008 market or prior to that, 2005 maybe, in the stock market. And I learned to ask that question, why? What are you doing? And if you remember in a video the other day, I likened my approach to right now investing in cryptocurrency as my approach would be if I was like a long-term believer in Google in its early days, and I would be buying dips and investing in Google. That's kind of what I would do long-term. It would be a long-term investment strategy. But I've been really thinking about that because it goes even deeper than that. I work in the emerging startup tech worlds, and I even work in the crypto space. But there's a lot of, in the funding stages, there's a lot of pre-seed and seed and Series A. And I see these people that are either raising capital or they're investing capital, and they're doing it very early on. And even on the pre-seed stages, and when these startups are bootstrapping and they're getting off the ground, they're pretty much a nobody in terms of business and growth and making an impact on the world. They're a nobody, but they believe in themselves and people believe in them. And we can take a real life example that everybody will understand, which is Google. Google IPO'd in 2004. Now, for some really cool context, we can take this example of getting in on something early, which I believe you are doing if you're invested in cryptocurrency, and we can use Jeff Bezos, Amazon founder, as an example here. 1998, he took $250,000 and he invested into $1 million round of Google, for Google. And Google was brand new and nobody knew Google was going to be Google. At the time, if anything, it had a lot working against it. But Jeff took $250,000 invested, and just 6 short years later, Google IPO'd, and his $250,000 investment was worth like $230 million. If you look at the shares that he held, and now if he still has the shares, would be worth over $1 billion, because he took some money and he invested into the future of a certain awesome new technology, a certain awesome new thing. And so if you can grasp or define the reason why you are investing and buying crypto, is it along those lines? Because I just want to share with you, that's exactly what I'm doing. That's why I'm buying. I don't think Jeff Bezos, when he invested in Google, took $250,000 and was like, man, it's 1998. I'm hoping by 1999, this $250,000 has like 300% gains, and I'm gonna be done with it. I think he saw something long term. He saw something new that he believed would change the world, and it did. And so right now, you and I are living in this time that is incredibly amazing in terms of something new, a new technology that is here to stay. And I'll kind of end it there. I don't want to make this a long video. I just want to kind of make you think a little bit. Because if you are spending more than you can afford, that's something you need to look at on a different level. But if you are investing, it's important to ask yourself every day, why? And a reminder of this is awesome. And we can even look at Chris Giancarlo, his quote the other day in the meeting that we had, the SEC meeting that went on. We owe it to this new generation to respect their enthusiasm for virtual currencies with a thoughtful and balanced approach and not a dismissive one. And he says that because this technology is here to stay. And he goes on as an example, 66 million tons of American soybeans were just handled through a blockchain transaction by the Dreyfus Company to China. So Bitcoin is now being used. It's being used in our American transportation and logistics system. I think the distributed ledger technology has enormous potential. How it will be realized, when it will be realized, are challenges, and those we can't say. I think I read that wrong, but you get the drift. Technology, the blockchain technology, cryptocurrency is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. And where will we be in 6 years? Because look, Google, they were raising $1 million, a round of $1 million in 1998, not that long ago. And now the market cap of Google is 697 billion. Guess what? The market cap on cryptocurrency right now is 395 billion. It's almost half, or it's a little bit over half. That's where we are right now. We are at the beginning of something awesome, something fun, something beautiful, and it's pretty cool to be a part of it. So it's just a reminder I wanted to throw out there to you because it gets me excited, and why not share it with you? Let me know your thoughts. You know, where's your thought process in terms of investing and buying? Are you a long-term person, or are you looking for those quick gains? I'm curious. And if you are looking for quick gains, there's no harm there either, but this is the way I approach it, and this is why I approach it this way. So thank you so much for coming by. Have an awesome night, awesome day, and God bless.